Acharya Narendra College, a place brimming with vibrance and versatility, has web-savvy students and faculty whose acumen puts web to diverse uses. A perusal of this presentation will show how, through college-provided e-learning platforms, our students and faculty have efficiently used web and its application for education, communication, and social sensitivity. Our tactically designed college website since 2004 displays information about just everything, name it events, admission procedure, faculty, timetable, achievements, etc. College students themselves maintain and edit the website since it is created on an open source platform called Drupal. It is our sincere and transparent interface with the world which is updated timely and regularly. Web pages apart, we have plethora of Facebook pages representing our profile from different quarters. College Facebook page, alumni Facebook page, physics department Facebook page of various societies like Overload, SPY, etc. A dedicated space on YouTube provides glimpses of the college for public consumption. A digital post that furthers our determination for a crystal clear exposition of our functioning. Our alumni invitation on YouTube. Human beings are the only animal species that create theatre. Understanding theatre helps us to understand what it means to be human. Dhwani, our theatre society, has recorded, uploaded and aired its 5 productions on YouTube.
हमारे महाविद्यालय की ड्रामेटिक सोसाइटी ध्वनि पिछले 4 वर्षों से आपके समक्ष एनुअल थिएटर प्रोडक्शन प्रस्तुत करती आ रही है।
कौन कह सकता है कि आप बकवास कर रहे हो? सिबेसाला ड्रेसेस, आपका क्या ख्याल है?
स्पॉट्स तो टुकड़े हो गया।
एक कहानी सुनो सुनो बड़ी पुरानी एक कहानी।
We do not only provide transparent information for the whole world, but also for internal and quick communication, and of course, to save paper, thereby saving trees. We have a strong internal interactive email system between administration, faculty and principal, between students and teacher. A student can simply air his problem anytime and need not wait to meet the teacher. Faculty is equally enthusiastic in exploring the web by uploading several lessons of syllabi, which are accessible to students on a click of a button. Incorporation of an e-learning platform into the arsenal of educational tool is a consistent effort. Initiation of course is by our principal, the Bamboo Rattan Wiki Educator page. Physics tutorials, vivid applications of computer science and chemistry, a whole gamut of open resource wiki educator pages, international conferences, and in addition are the educative videos made by college faculties.
This video will demonstrate you how to prepare a standard solution once a compound has been weighed and has been transferred to this measuring flask with the help of funnel. Once the compound has been transferred, the funnel has not to be removed.
Hello students. Life arose around 4 billion years ago. And at that time, small molecules, which are called the microorganisms now, could harness the energy of organic, inorganic, as well as sunlight to form biomolecules.
A physical disability does not hinder anybody from teaching or learning. Media is a tool that makes everybody equally abled. Video recording of foundation classes enables students to access the feel of the class as and when required. The concepts taught are not only theoretically but practically relevant and takes teaching beyond the classrooms. Several e-chapters have been uploaded for school curriculum also. Enthusiasm is infectious, and thus dedicated faculty motivated the students to discover the web for satisfaction of inner self. The videos sensitive to socially prevalent ills were independently made by students which reflect their maturity at this young age. Problems faced by the old people makes you cry.
I'm happy here because it's beautiful and I have a nice room with lots of light and fresh air and flowers.
Nari Se Narayani, based on domestic violence, goads women to feel empowered mentally and fight the social ill by sheer inner strength. The altruistic venture of the college to adopt 10 thalassemic girls for their needs and cure show the basic Andean ethos, that is, to be a sensitive human being.
Let's make India! We are Palestinians! Let's make India! We are Palestinians! Let's make India! We are Palestinians! Let's make India!
Skills learned through college curriculum by our students has been used for subtitling the movie Lagan. The entrepreneurial instincts of Andy are showcased in the documentary on making soap in the college premises itself. Equal emphasis has been laid on educational documentaries that mirror the budding scientists and researchers in the college. Think Lab, a common platform for student fraternity to do freely any innovative project, has ventilated its efforts through the video on microscopic worms which they themselves have reared and experimented. A flip-flop circuit.
This wire is touched here. This LED glows up. Means the circuit is using two commands, that is on and off. Okay?
A session on line following robots. The efforts of students led to All India Yes I Am the Change Award to movie Dua and Chin Award to the movie Observer made by the students. Education to all is fulfilled by the philosophy of Open Educational Resource called OER, which is psychologically and economically viable choice against the commercialized proprietary products. Our principal, Dr. Savitri Singh, has re-infused the spirit in India through her persistent and diligent efforts by relaunching the Creative Commons in an emphatic manner.
New affiliates of Creative Commons in India: Acharya Narendra College, University of Delhi, Center for Internet and Society based at Bangalore, and Wikimedia India. You can see this is a relaunch, launched on January 26, 2007.
An audio-visual exposition of a lucid talk thoroughly and critically analyzes the expanse and usage of open source and resource in India and importance of Creative Commons.
I was first exposed to OER way back in 2006, where I was called in to help collaborative writing. I mean, we were writing content and they wanted my help to put together that content. And somebody came over from Commonwealth of Learning and exposed us to the Wiki Educator. Wiki Educator is a collaborative platform based on the same ideas as in Wikipedia. I was the only one to actually clinch onto it and stay with it.
It is not only we have used web in diverse dimensions, our very presence can be felt in various newspapers, DU website, Antardhwani Ecos, popularization of Digital India Initiative, and India Today's ranking as 8th best science college in Delhi. Our ethos and essence is also broadcast at the University FM.
Acharya Narendra College, preparing for the future. इस बार का थीम क्या है?
University of Delhi meeting the challenges of India.
और ऐसे ही challenges को फेस करने के लिए हमारे जैसे यूथ को ही सामने आना पड़ेगा.
So pleased to have Dr. Savitri Singh in our studios. Dr. Savitri Singh, you are conducting a workshop for the APJ Satya University on open educational resource.
An educational resource that can be accessed by anyone, that can be modified by anyone, that can be copied and distributed amongst anyone.
Spaces in the college are thus enabler of exploration of web by students in order to give expression to their creative instincts. Though a lot has been done and achieved, but there are miles to go before we sleep and tons to do before we rest. In near future, use and usage of web would be a necessity and not a luxury. Here we stand committed to ensure uploading of quality materials on web, to ensure that usage of web becomes a habit both by faculty and students, and our presence is echoed on web through our sincere efforts.